Understanding, hanging by a thread, a deep dive into English idioms. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore an interesting English phrase, hanging by a thread. This idiom is a vivid way to describe a situation, and understanding it can really enrich your English vocabulary. So, let's unravel the meaning together. Hanging by a thread is an idiom that paints a mental picture of something being held up by only a thin, fragile thread. It's used metaphorically to describe a situation or condition that is extremely precarious or in danger of collapse or failure. The thread symbolizes the last, fragile link to stability or safety. The origin of hanging by a thread can be traced back to ancient times. A famous story is that of Damocles, a figure in a Greek parable. A sword was hung above his throne, suspended by a single horsehair, symbolizing the constant danger faced by those in positions of power. This visual has been carried through the ages to represent any perilous or unstable situation. Let's see how this idiom is used in everyday conversations. 1. Financial context. After the financial crisis, their business was hanging by a thread. 2. Personal situations. He barely passed his final exams. His graduation was hanging by a thread. 3. In literature and media, the phrase is often used in books and movies to describe a character's situation that's full of suspense or danger. There are variations of this phrase, such as, on a thin thread, or, by a hair's breadth. These all convey a similar meaning of being in a state of uncertainty or risk. And that's a wrap on hanging by a thread. I hope this video has helped clarify this expressive idiom for you. Remember, idioms add color and depth to language, so don't hesitate to use them in your conversations. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next language adventure.